The Denver Channel News reported that some of the GOP delegates are willing to go to jail because they do not want to vote for Donald Trump. Apparently, it is a crime in Colorado if delegates vote differently than their mandate. Take a listen.
Leaving federal court, Colorado electors Polly Baca and Robert Nemenich could face a fine, even time behind bars, if they defy state law requiring them to vote for the candidate selected by the majority of Colorado.
Now listen to their lawyer and his argument in favor of their revolt.
Just like conscientious objectors during the Vietnam War, just like the sit-ins during the Civil Rights Movement, sometimes people feel the need and the ability to risk personal liberty in order for a greater cause.
It sounds very patriotic and truly American, doesn't it? I mean, our liberties not only allow dissent, but encourage citizens to petition in the name of justice. But did you spot the fraud in this attorney's argument? Did you spot the deception, the sleight of hand? Listen to it again and see if you can pick up on it.
Just like conscientious objectors during the Vietnam War, just like the sit-ins during the Civil Rights Movement.
No? Still sounds patriotic? Well, here's the fraud and deceit. The Vietnam War and Civil Rights Movement were petitions against the government. The Constitution time and again spells out in detail what the government cannot do. These delegates are not revolting against the government. They are revolting against the will of the people, against you and me. And they have no basis for doing that other than Democrat talking points based on lies and crimes. Here is a Marine who makes an even bigger fool of himself.
If going to jail is necessary, I will do it.
Elector Michael Baca isn't part of this court case. He's part of a separate national effort, questioning Trump's fitness to serve.
I'm a former United States Marine. This isn't about the party. This is about my country. I am putting my country above my party and above my personal risks.
Years ago, someone asked me, how would you know that a person you just met has a PhD? I said, I don't know. He said, well, he will tell you. Did you see how much time this Marine spent telling us how patriotic he is? It's obviously a scripted story told by anyone, Marine or no Marine. The question before the entire nation is whether we would allow this assault on the people by the Democrats. The liberal media, such as the Denver Channel, seeks out these isolated outliers and manufactures some of them and bring them into the limelight to create the impression that their opinions are mainstream. And we ought not to be fooled by the Democrats again, folks. We are smarter than that. I published a list by state of all the electors who received a mandate to vote for the GOP candidates. Go to libertysam.com and please look up the electors in your state, find them and call, email, send them a fax, urging them to vote according to their mandate. Although it be revolting against the people, against you. This is not a conscience objection. It is a Democrat plot to undermine the will of the people, as they have been doing for more than 200 years. But the people have spoken. The people do not want a socialist state. The people wanted a mechanic to fix the mess, an elected one. We don't care whether the mechanic keeps his fingernails clean and speaks the Queen's English, or how he combs his hair. We want him to get dirty, roll up his sleeves, and find the problem and fix it. Period. Subscribe to our channel and remember to look up your delegates at libertysam.com and sound the alarm, like Paul Revere did. Ride like the wind and alert all your friends and people and let them know in all the other states. Send them the link to libertysam.com so that they may caution their delegates as well. It is as crucial as it was when Paul Revere made that journey. See you next time.